Hi, this is my Palitoy Return of the Jedi Stormtrooper. So this is what was issued in the UK. It's pretty good condition. The only problem is that when the guy sent it to me, he packed it right at the top of the box. So when I opened the box with a knife, I scored the back of the card, and you can see the score line at the back of the card, sorry. And that was really... I did it on video in 2011, I believe. So this Stormtrooper's got a lot of defects on it. It's got bad mold marks. If you look at the crotch area, you can see that massive scar there. The face has got loads of melt marks on it. Terrible. So this must be a Spanish figure. I mean, it has that sort of really high definition finish to the body, which is characteristic of those Spanish PBP figures. And you can see the bad melt marks, especially on the face. I mean, the blister's totally clear. Got a bit of paint there, that scar there. So in the past I called that the groin scar Stormtrooper. But I mean, the card does present really well. It's, the only biggest drawback now is the score line on the back. So if I can get the line for it there, you can just see it there. So unfortunately I did that in 2011 when I opened it. The guy packed it so against the top of the box, and so I didn't realise, and so I just opened it with a knife, as you do, and I did terrible damage to the card. There's this blaster, the E11. I mean, okay, there's a bit of dog-eared in that corner. But overall, it's quite a nice card, apart from what I've done to it. I'm very annoyed about that. It still bothers me, how many years later? 12 years later? That is very annoying. There's the two blacked out Ewoks. Offer for bandolier strap. Open to UK residents only. You send a postal order of £3.50 to Chewbacca Bandolier Offer PO Box 3534 Eddington, Birmingham. There's all the information there, all the other figures you can get. At least the score line didn't come through to the front, or maybe it did actually, you can just see it there. So that's the damage done by me to this card. But it's a nice UK card. I mean, it looks quite nice like that. It's only on closer examination when you look at the Stormtrooper itself, and you can see that it's got so much damage to it. Look at that face. Got all those marks on the face, plus in the groin area. So this has to be a Spanish figure with just terrible melt marks. But yeah, it looks nice though, like that. I've got the Kenner 77 back. I've reviewed those two together years ago, so this is just the Palitoy Stormtrooper by itself. It looks great, very nice piece. I mean, I think I paid about 50 quid for it, maybe a bit less, but around 50 quid. So apart from the way he packed it and me scoring the back of the card, and there is the video of me doing that and realising what I've done, and feeling very sorry for myself. But yeah, quite a nice piece. Harder to find Palitoy cards, especially certain characters. I mean, obviously the Palitoy Klaatu is easy to find. Klaatu. He's easy low grey on the Palitoy card, even though he's blacked out. Yeah. It's got this Trilogo style oversized bubble. It's got a bit of denting to it. Let's good look at the Stormtrooper. You can really see those melt marks on the face. So even though the figure has quite a lot of defects to it, it's still a mint figure, unopened. But yeah, I'd say that's definitely the Trilogo or PBP Stormtrooper. It's just got that hideous scar to the groin there. But a nice piece overall. Very annoyed about what happened with that, the way it was packed. But such a classic image, the two Stormtroopers blasting. You can now get this on the vintage collection with the Star Wars chase, so that's something I need to pick up. Brilliant piece. And interesting because it's got, I mean, I don't know how this would have passed inspection because this figure's quite defective. Certainly what you'd say a bad batch figure when you've got 3 blotches on the face there, on the helmet, and the groin there. You don't know what else from behind as well. But cool little piece of collecting history there. And time to stop waffling. So I hope you like looking at that. Cheers, goodbye.